Welcome back to Dirty Dishes, DD Nation. Welcome back to the best channel in South Africa, maybe in the world. Who knows? Yes.
It's just that they're sleeping for now, but it's okay.
It's okay.
They'll wake up one day.
Exactly.
They'll wake up when it's too late.
You see, when we're already far.
It's never too late. We encourage them to wake up though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too late, but it's not. You must still wake up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wake up.
For those who are here, one of the day ones.
Better late than never. You see.
Hello, I come back.
My name is Tato. And this over here is
Swarabile, my brother, Satan.
Friends of 2020.
exactly, guys. 2020 has been such I don't know what kind of a year we can call it, but it's been a year.
A roller coaster of a year.
And it's so intriguing that we're still in 2020 even now.
It feels like 2 years at once. At some point when I was doing online learning, when I had to write exams, I thought to myself, okay, cool. I have to remember the stuff that I went to contact classes for before COVID.
Exactly.
Yo.
So 2020, right? We want to recap on what 2020 has been like. First of all, obviously, the one that has been headlining the whole year, COVID.
So what are we calling this video? Yelly cuff.
Actually.
Right. I like that.
Actually.
Yelly cup.
So welcome to
2020, baby.
Yelly Cup 2020.
What it do?
Of course, COVID-19 once it landed, it shook the whole of South Africa. South Africa became a whole new country.
Listen.
And I think, once we went into lockdown, I think South Africa got a time to hash out internal issues. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. We all had to deal with our demons.
Exactly.
Because now you had to be alone in your room.
But people were dealing
at
with
home.
demons, and then other people were making money because the government had money and money was disappearing. There's also
Then the government had to come and deal with that as well.
hawks. They said the hawks
Deal
come
with that.
They're dealing.
Dealing.
They're still with it.
The Hawks are, they're going in, They're catching people. People's cars have been taken away. But I feel sorry for the family. Like, if the kids didn't know, imagine they are coming to take your house. Like, you're playing PlayStation in the house, and then the Hawks like, hey.
What are they doing taking PlayStation? They must leave the kids things.
Speaking of PlayStation, it was this year that guys were twerking for PlayStation.
Oh, another was that.
Yes, I'm glad I didn't see that one.
Look, I didn't really watch that. I didn't really
that.
watch that live because I wasn't really keen on watching males twerk, right?
You see, Gage,
Guys, you lying? You saw it.
I didn't.
swear
I
on my
just
life.
saw
it.
I saw the
There
highlights.
was this one gent that killed it. That one you can see is the winner. I wonder if you got his PlayStation.
I heard there was a chant to hit a split, dog.
Hey, my nigga was yo, he did the split. He was turning around. He did the most, guys.
But
saw the
here's the thing: I have to edit this video, which means I have to look for this video. So, guys, forgive me. I'm not gonna put this video on because I don't wanna go and look for that video.
Why?
You must look for the one. You must look for the guy who does the split.
Now you see, no, I don't wanna do that, dog.
It's not explicit. They were wearing clothes, Shem. They were.
I don't want to see gens shaking their bums.
I wonder if they actually got the place.
We should actually call and find out, like, where are they now?
I get it.
Where are they now? The twerking place. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, cause now after post twerk.
Yes.
After the twerk.
How did life unfold?
How is life now?
How is the PlayStation? Was it worth it?
Yes. Are you going to twerk for more things in life? Is this what you do?
Is this where we end now?
Yo,
how has life been? How have
after
people,
twerking as a change? Yeah. How society treating them? It must be a anti-commentary. You see,
We're
giving someone an idea.
We'll find out for you guys. Don't worry. So speaking of twerking, the gents were not the only ones twerking this year, guys. In fact, this year we have our boys from Herbalife, Dumis Yiko, hosting twerk shows.
Here's the thing: it was a lot of twerking this year.
Yeah, there was a
lot.
lot.
It was first Tory Lanes.
Oh yeah.
And then my personal favorite, it was when I think that guy pulled up with his girlfriend on the video, and his girlfriend has nice bumps.
Yes.
Yeah. So he pulls up with his girlfriend, and then his girlfriend so she turns around and he chucks a glass of milk in between like her bums.
Yeah.
She twerks. Oh yeah. I think she twerks, and then I think he poured milk on the bum. You know that milk thing? I don't know. I think it's supposed to look nice.
Okay.
But
look nice.
But I don't. Hey. So anyway, so he chucks the glass of milk in the bums and sticks her bums could hold the glass of milk, dog. And you know what she did?
And she was drinking with it.
No, she wasn't. She was still there. And then my boy took a cookie.
I went up.
And
What are
he
you?
dunked it in the milk.
Come on, these people are practicing
They
for
practice
these
this
things.
thing, yes.
Within all the midst of all this craziness that has been happening in this year, right? There has also been a lot of things happening in other countries like Zimbabwe. right?
Yes.
When you guys remember Zimbabwe, people were protesting against the corruption within the government, and then the government decided they're gonna retaliate by what's the word? English. By now I have to use lame English.
I don't know what
by
this is.
asking or by calling the soldiers of Zimbabwe to go and attack the citizens. I wanted a good word like reveling or recruiting, like a good word.
Something with the
Is something. Yeah,
Okay.
they did that to the soldiers.
I can't help you.
Then I lost it.
The same thing happened also in Nigeria actually with the SARS.
There we go.
You see, so but then it's kind of weird. With SARS, what happened is that if they see you with the iPhone or you're looking fancy or something like that, they come and arrest you and then they want Jojo.
Because they
call
think
it Jojo this
that
side.
you got this phone through corrupt ways, right? So basically, Nigeria not allowed to be rich or
You
be
can't
well
have an
off.
iPhone.
You can't look nice.
You can't.
You get what I'm saying? So it became a big thing, and people were
Come to cage you like, why do you have this beard?
yeah.
Just shave it
You
off.
cut at legends, you
Shave it off. Yeah, Abo.
corruption.
Abo. And then they want money. Where you gonna get the money? You don't know.
So unfortunately, it got out of hand when they were protesting at Lekki Gate, Lekki Toll Gate, and people got shot, and it was just havoc there. So yeah, no, it was bad in Nigeria, and there were also other countries who are even now currently experiencing some civil unrest.
Distressed.
Yes.
Unrest.
Civil unrest.
Yes.
In South Africa, we've been having issues of gender-based violence in our country. It's been an issue that has been ongoing for many years, and it just seems to be getting more and more worse. You get what I'm saying? So that is another problem that we have in South Africa. Women in South Africa are fighting COVID-19, trying to feed their kids, trying to be good women of South Africa, and are also fighting men at the same time. We are not making it easier for women in South Africa. So this is something that us as men, we need to stop, guys. We've been singing the same song, stop,
throughout the year.
When are we going to take this thing seriously? But anyway, besides that, besides all the bad things that have been happening in South Africa, South Africans, we have to laugh through the pain or dance through the pain. We always have to find a way to see the silver lining in the South African flag. Even though there's no silver, it's white. I think there's a white line.
Yeah, but that sounds so profound though.
I'm saying
The silver lining
lining
in the South African flag.
Exactly.
Come on.
So we had trends this year, people had to make each other laugh, things like Cyril Ramaphosa not putting on his mask properly. You guys remember Cyril put the mask like Teenage Mutant Ninja
And
Turtles?
that was the beginning of lockdown. Like
Beginning of lockdown, bro. He was trying to, like Cyril Ramaphosa, I think it would be a good idea if you show fellow South Africans how to apply the face mask.
The thing is that mask was small, number one. Because you can see he was struggling to put it over his ears. Yes. You know that those masks that do this, we also come from far. Like in the beginning of lockdown, we all had masks.
Yeah.
That pull your ears like this.
Yeah, and then they made bigger sizes.
Yeah.
But I think for Cyril, because his nose is so big, like that was the struggle. That's why.
But I have common struggles. Me, I'm winning.
Hey?
My mask, I'll change it.
No. But have you seen Cyril's nose?
Okay.
Hey?
But that's the thing, like how does Cyril get to
But then
start
he started on the eyes.
How do you start like that?
Okay. But then I want to be loved by the country at some point, just like Cyril. Because remember, when he made that mistake, people were like, no, he's trying to make us laugh.
And that's how
he did that on purpose.
Yeah, because Zuma came through with his numbers. You see.
No, poor
So this one
Cupcake.
must
Poor
come through.
Cupcake, then you got the name Cupcake.
Tabang, they call you Cupcake. though.
President. Dog.
Cyril can't
A
do anything
muffin,
wrong
dog.
in the eyes of South Africa.
A muffin.
In the entire,
I want so Mihlali saying no, Cupcake.
I want Mhlali to sing more Cupcake to me.
You know what I mean?
So I can be like, oh,
Okay.
okay.
Recognized.
Recognize. So Cyril, you guys know the video. Here's the video.
Even the translator was left dumbstruck.
What is mask etiquette? You know when you have to sneeze, do you sneeze through the mask or do you take it off and do you?
That's the thing, because if you sneeze with the mask and still do this, it's what? That's like,
But now the sneeze is inside the mask. You see?
yeah. Now you have to smell your saliva.
But it's yours. I mean, hey.
But still.
Yeah. Ish.
So
Oh,
what
and
do you
I do this
And then okay.
for my own comfortability.
I also do. I have to remove it. But I ask myself, oh, then why are you wearing a mask if you're going to remove it when you're sneezing?
It's so that when you speak, you don't or when you cough, you don't to another person.
Okay, so at least when you're sneezing or coughing, you close it.
And then you...
Alright, then you go back to the mask. Okay.
Yeah.
She probably smokes hardly, but she can blow that whistle.
Why do I suspect she's Xhosa?
Yeah, she could be one of. Yeah, she's one of the two. From Pitori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said that lockdown entered with Mwana Referee and it's going to live with John Bulligate.
I don't think it's gonna leave with John Julie.
Yeah, it's not about to leave anytime soon.
Right now, guys, we're in second wave. As you're watching this, we're in the second wave. So
are we in it or we are going to second wave?
It was official this week.
Okay.
So we're officially...
So we are going to have a president family meeting very soon.
Very soon in December. We're gonna have
Yo.
So tell me some of your favorite trends this year.
Listen, Rakadi was one of my favorite personally.
Okay.
But Rakadi came through and spit bars at a funeral. It was a funeral. Yeah.
Lebahang was in pain. It turns out his wife had brought a man into the house. Please, don't you dare.
Yes, you know when someone says the truth will set you free.
She came through snitching.
She came through snitching. She had to block waters. They were throwing water at her. Blocker. Security came through. Couldn't even get the mic.
And here's the thing. Once I'm married, man, I need Rakadis in my life. I need to know who's doing the wrong way.
Now you must put Rakadis at the back of the aisle at your wedding. They must not be sit in front.
No, don't give them a mic.
Okay, thanks.
Don't put them on the
At the wedding.
Yeah. Don't put them
at
there.
your wedding, at your funeral, Rakadis must not have the mic.
They must have the mic because the truth.
Okay.
They will spit your truth. When are you thinking they're spitting truth about the other person? Your truth.
The Rakadis on my side.
Yeah, on for you.
Okay.
The one that really moved me is the whole Katlehoma boy situation.
Outsurance guy.
Yeah.
Outsurance guy. First of all, he knew that she was recording because the camera was right in his face, and you saw that face was that.
Oh, you want the truth. That was out of spite.
There we go.
It was out of spite. Like,
He's
you
like,
want the truth.
Okay, sharp.
You want the truth.
I will embarrass you
Sharp.
in front of the world. That's what you want. I get it.
A lot of people were name dropped in this situation because now we must look at the person my boy was cheating with.
Yeah.
And apparently that's also a public figure.
Yes. Person with clout.
And that's where he contracted the STD.
Oh, the problem was the STD.
Yeah.
Ghana.
So now the problem is
The STD caught him, not her.
Yes.
The STD snitched on him. So imagine how many.
Or was it even files came out? It was
No,
the
the STD is the one that said my boy is doing other things with other girls. And then she's like, I know I don't have STDs.
Like, I'm not cheating. That's what the hand said. So
Yeah.
clearly
And that's the thing. If I'm not cheating, then who's cheating? Because it takes two to tango. It's only me and you in this.
I'm saying now we know about more people who wouldn't have known that they have STDs. Now we know that the person she was name dropped. Who is it gonna
Don't even know.
But anyway, sharp. And now we know that that person has STD. We shouldn't have known that. You see,
files are out.
And apparently that person is also married. So
Yeah, she just messed it up for everyone.
their husband also found out like us
Yo.
on the inside.
Found it like us. One of my favorite memes this year has to be my boy Bo Bobs and Pele. He's like Ilwantombo. He was. Do you see when he did this? I was done.
Doesn't he look like he's gonna like fight you though?
Yeah.
He does look violent.
He either fight you or diss you. And a diss you.
Yeah, but he's entertaining. I would chill with him all day and just laugh, just from what he's
Vibes.
He vibes. He looks very vibey. Although I don't understand half of the things he's saying because it's in another language, and I'm trying my best to learn Zulu. But yeah, he's still funny. He's still funny. He just said like, you need to marinate yourself with makeup. That took me out. No, the guy has attitude, bro. That guy has character. That's my favorite video. That is my favorite video this year.
Girl, ungavumi ukuba mumbi. Ilo ntombo, ilo sisi. Uthenga makeup sisi, uyimanerate sisi. Hey bo, ntombazane, ungavumi ukuba mumbi ntombo. Ilwa ntombazane.
I'm literally the only one who likes this guy, bro.
No, listen, I like
These
the
guys
song.
don't. Yeah, bro. This guy released a song. Yes.
Obviously, Mapolisa jumped on it.
Guys,
Mapolisa's the only one.
that song is gonna be song of the year. And speaking of song of the year, what do you guys think song of the year is gonna be?
I don't know. I think it's not out yet. I don't want to say John Fuligate.
No, that's a bad song.
It's gonna expire soon.
John Bullock is a
It's
terrible
probably gonna be that annoying. You know, kids and people are very stubborn. They're not gonna let Amapiano win firstly.
song. Hey, speaking of annoying songs, what are the most annoying songs you've heard this year? Counting this one.
Yo!
Okay, but the videos were kind of like
What was nice
What
about the video?
video?
What video was on that song?
Because I saw a cartoon one with the person who's jiving and with no hips.
I saw some guy in public just going.
That's it.
Yeah.
whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Look, if you're watching this video in 2021, I wish you all the best, and I wish that you get a chance to find a partner, someone that loves you, and get to edit a TikTok video with that song in the background, and just be in love.
2021.
I hate that song. Like
It must be
that's
something else.
some of the
Oh,
corniest, cheesiest things I've ever seen in my life were done with that song.
Every time.
You know what song has been overplayed this year?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
But did you guys see the Twitter video that he dropped right after people were complaining like, hey, that song is so annoying, and then he came on Twitter and he sang it. I think he was drunk also. Happy
Did he kill the song like this?
and he's like, and then he kills the video.
But which one has been played more between that one and that Beyonce one?
My friends,
Your friends, like you see when girls go out and they're in a team.
They could be going to Spain.
Yeah, literally doesn't even matter. They could be going to get patos, bro.
That's it. And then
One if they're together, best
your
believe.
friends are friends, and they're all there.
And they all.
You have to be doing now about Foster. You have to be active in this video. You don't want, but you are there, my friends.
My
Your
friends, your friends. Some of them are not even friends, but they just have to
they're
post
just there for
vibes.
clout.
it's vibes, yeah.
Ah.
Jackie Pemete, Jackie Pomote, Jackie Pemete, Jackie
Hey,
Jackie Pemete.
hey. Anyway,
Where's
so
she from, then?
I don't know. She's probably from KZN.
Nah.
She has to be from KZN.
Pemete,
Pamote.
Pamote.
It's fine. Now the surname may be
And
something
JQ,
else,
we
but
don't
she
know.
has a KZN attitude, and I like it. You know. So
This you said you like.
I like it. I like it.
But what
so,
is the kids that in attitude though?
I don't know.
You
Okay,
ask him, you're gonna
wait
get me in
to
trouble
keep-
with
okay,
people. I
let's
don't want to
move,
even
let's
answer
move.
that question.
I didn't want to
The
indulge.
person who said it doesn't want to answer.
Nah.
this.
Let me stop there. So she unveiled, released, unleashed,
Snitched.
She took out the news of the South African, what do we call it? The South African traditional healers.
Basically, they are powers.
She took out what is really happening with blessers.
Apparently, then Limpopo is also there, but by Bendo sides and stuff like that. I heard. Mole. I don't know. You're from there. Tell us.
No, the Nocha are everywhere, and quite frankly, I mean, I was shook that people were so shook about everything that Jackie was saying.
Yeah, I mean, these things are.
these things are common knowledge. If you know,
They're big.
if you are raised with being told about the spiritual realm, you know.
Exactly. These things have been happening.
Yeah, I
guys.
just didn't know the details of it. There's even sharks also in the mix, and I didn't watch that live because, quite frankly, I'm not really
I
interested.
remember they used to say Zuma has a meme in his pool.
It's,
Remember that?
dude, did you watch Kings of Joburg? Do you
Maybe
think that storyline
maybe
is
that's
from...
why ladies like them so much. Because why in the country like old. Have you seen that? Like all these around Zuma's age really like Zuma, dog.
And
now we are currently going through the same thing. Where people really.
Why has Zuma was supposed to go to jail years ago? He's still outside and drinking. Like there is something there.
And people love him. Now I'm not to design man just dating my crush Tuli Pongolo. First and foremost, I don't like that. But we don't have to indulge because he's denying it on social media. But it's cool. Also now a lot of people are liking him, saying, "Hey, oh my gosh, Suzanne, oh my gosh, this."
And he just comes in. How do you trend from a walk?
How do you
talk to me? How do you?
That's not even
punches.
I'm not. But it's not even all that, dog. Like that walk.
He just walked out and did this, and your guys fell onto the floor.
It's just bag. Let's be honest. It's bag
It's money, man.
It's money. It has to be money.
It's money. If your father was the president, dog, obviously you're gonna have the sauce.
Yo.
You're gonna have the sauce.
Yeah, I need a lot of discipline though. Yeah, because people will be loving me, so I don't know even where to start. Like, do I buy clothes? Do I go to the clubs? Like, I just don't know.
Yeah, but shout out to him for keeping up. You know, when so many women love you,
he's so disciplined.
I wonder how it is.
His discipline is amazing.
I wonder how.
We don't know his personal life.
I probably have 5 kids. God knew that me and Fame right now. No, God knew. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest, bro. God is preparing me for the right time. You get me?
I mean, if of course, not even if God is listening. I know He's listening. I don't even want to be loved by so many females. I mean, I just want it just the one, like Tuli Pongolo. Not even like hair specifically, but
specifically hair.
Not hair specifically.
She might be watching.
Hey. She might be watching. God, Tuli Peslalela.
Not specifically hair. Then now he starts talking.
Speaking of other trends, maybe let me play you guys a couple of videos of the things that trended this year.
Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana. Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. 'Cause I can't stop loving.
Quase kwamnandi eSouth Africa, yo quase kwamnandi eSouth Africa, lo putinho mozi mas ele casami, se compôs lo putinho mozi. Why can I see? I sound it.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last. Life is a very difficult exam. Many people are failing because they want to copy from others, not realizing that everyone has a different question paper. Only the tallest tree has an experience of the roughest wind. All birds find the shelter when it's raining, but the eagle fly higher above the clouds.